NBA 2K TV. This week we have more interactives, and you vote for
Well, there's some recent news, and now on the phone we go to Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, what's going on?
Thank you, Kevin. Things are happening for Philly. In the 76ers front office as we get closer to the trade deadline. They've scooped up Larry Markkinen. He's going to be a significant perimeter threat for this team. His career has accelerated through his 20s, and so has that confidence in shooting from range, playing all over the floor, and combine that with his size and rebounding. It's easy to see how big of an asset he'll be for this new coaching staff.
Thanks again, Shams, as always. Bruce Ellis out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Kevin Herter. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player, and I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer, back-to-back national titles in college, and then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how are you? It's been a few days. We're live. We're back and ready. Already 16,199 subscribers. The Lord Jesus is amazing and has gotten us here, and we're going to keep cranking because we put the faith in Him. We all, you know, the faith is real there, and I mean, always provides. You guys are amazing. Yeah, we'll do some football, some basketball here. We're going to share this all out. Check us out on Discord, Rocky91, Twitter, Rocky91. Rocky Smithers 91, also on Twitter. Yo, Grief, what's going on, boss man? Go check him out, ladies and gentlemen. He's currently playing Oblivion. I'm gonna share this out for you.
Here's Williamson.
Guys, you guys know what we're doing, baby.
Coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, they got to a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Herter, no good.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
The old amaze. He is amazed of things.
He's got 10.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Outside Collins. Pass to Herter.
Tried to give you a sticker donation earlier, Grease, but you know, I can accept them, but I can't give them.
On the left block. Second chance shot.
Which is a little bit annoying.
Knocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Jones checked in for Lonzo Ball. And New Orleans also making a change. Jones is checked in.
Jonesy. Ladies and Jeff, the old Discord link.
50 seconds left in the first half
Yeah,
of the game.
baby. Thank you.
Collins, a screen on Williamson. 4 on the shot clock.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Takes it out to Jones.
Might have a bourbon and ball night, baby. If you hear the
Now McCollum. He's coming off a 16-point
great
game against Boston.
bellows of a feline in the background, it's out of my hands. Cricket of the Mew crew is absolutely insane. All right, halftime we're going into. Mike going off here, baby.
Jones in the post. Floats one, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Bulls up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
An intriguing move for them. Landing Markkanen. Man, he'll help that space that they create on the floor. He'll open up the offense, and he could be a nice piece that they can keep for a long time.
Yeah, he's certainly grown since he came into the league. Teams have to guard him. And I'll tell you one thing about Markkanen, Kenny.
What's that?
He can finish. You get it? He's from Finland.
Oh, Finland.
And he
man.
can finish.
That was deep.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, go check out Good Grief K. He's live with Oblivion, and also Slice Life Gaming is live with some Red Dead Redemption. We're going to do a collaboration with him. We're looking for a posse. And I was going to go game with him tonight, too. I was waiting for him to go live. I just forgot.
Yeah, they've been calling his number a lot, and he's been rewarding their
Boom, baby.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's foul. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion,
remember, guys, check out those memberships. We're coming up with members-only videos pretty shortly.
Because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy...
Bullshit. That was a perfect block just because it was from behind. Watch this nonsense. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Dude, if that cat doesn't even... Trying to get behind my freaking equipment. Shut up. It's every night. Every night. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't even know.
We've never seen anything like him.
We never
I can't think straight when I have somebody screaming.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for
Yeah,
the
I
game
can
right
hear
here.
them through my headphones and everything, so I can only imagine how this is another reason why I haven't streamed in a couple of days, guys, because I can't get him to shut up. I just cannot get. There's nothing wrong with him. It's just it's freaking springtime and he's a male cat, and he happens to be a tabby. So, what do you think?
The Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Scratching just now.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Bulls leading by 4.
Yeah,
Here's
eat it.
White.
Come on.
Here's Giddey. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And this young guard, Giddey, doesn't quit on the glass. Phenomenal awareness and positioning right there.
Giddey against McCollum. It's deflected.
Yes.
Little over a minute gone here in the second.
Yeah, baby. He's going up. Box out beast. Bam! Wow!
Doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just
that was nasty.
And is right there.
Williamson outside. Gets it to go.
Dude, no.
Williamson's got 10.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jones.
I knew I should have just
Over in
went.
the corner, Williamson.
No.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Tiny. He's got 22.
Oh. All right.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Tiny grabs the board. Tiny's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to
Boom.
find ways to generate better looks here. Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really
Let's
using
go.
his head.
Here's McCollum. After the made shot from Tiny.
We're at 16,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Do not be afraid to promote your content. Do not be afraid to tell everybody, your brother, your sister, your mother, your donkey, your donkey's friend, Shrek, the ogre next door, whatever. Tell everybody about your channel. You guys got a channel, do everything you can. YouTube's got certain things on there that you use. Promote your channel. Use the gift, the tools that are provided for you, ladies and gentlemen. And if anybody tells you that it's that if it's cheating or you're doing this or you're doing that and it's wrong, who cares? Ignore them. And I have to practice what I preach too, because it's hard for me. It is very hard for me. There's always going to be somebody out there that's going to tell you that you're not doing it right, that you're doing it wrong, that you're fake, that you're this, that you're that. Who cares? Just keep doing you.
It's tipped, and so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Better to be lucky.
I had a very rough
That pass was just
little bit of time with some things that's been going through my head as of
Catching up
late.
now on the changes for Chicago. Jalen
Crap
Smith comes
like that.
in for Buzelis, and Ball subbed in for Josh Giddey. Here's Tiny, 24 points for him. Tipped away.
You shit.
Stolen by McCollum. At the elbow, Williamson.
I gotta frickin' put up my ball handling.
Inside. And Jones has it in the corner. No good with the triple. Chicago leading by 6. And
Bam!
finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put
Oh
a
yeah,
little
and there
something
are a
extra
little
on
bit,
that
a few new rules
It's
that are
time
going
now
to be
hear
implied
from
in
our
this
Hall of Fame
channel.
reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I will call you out by name if I think that you're doing something that I don't agree with.
He scored 32 points, and his rebounding and defense were certainly both factors. He brought a ton of energy out there. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Williamson double team. Clock at 4. McCollum, no good.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Ball gets to Smith.
Shit.
Smith with a screen on Williamson. And Herder gets it to go.
Herder.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And here's McCollum. 7 points in the game. Mr. Williamson. Williamson.
To all my friends over in the UK.
Now McCollum.
I hope you're having a great evening. I know it's a little bit on the...
There's a screen.
well, it's about 10 o'clock, you guys' this time.
Traps in the tray. 8 points for him.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
Now here's Herder. He's got 11. Here's Tiny. Pass the ball. To the paint. Here's Tiny. And the
oh, how do? You do, baby.
Pelicans trail by 8. It's McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Ball. That one drops for him.
Well, that's the thing about McCollum. He can absorb the contact and still complete the play.
A veteran in the NBA, C.J. McCollum, seems to have adjusted nicely, don't you think, to his role as elder statesman.
Kevin, even going back years, I always thought that C.J. McCollum was one of the most consistent guys in the league. Seems like every time you checked the box score, he'd have over 20 points, but never like 40, just every night, pencil him in. 20 to 30 in his range, 5 or 6 assists, high percentage. This guy is as consistent as they come.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by C.J. McCollum.
Oh, that would have been great.
Pelicans trail by 6. Here's McCollum. And the reach.
Beautiful.
By Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Chicago making some changes. Williams comes in for Kevin Herder. And Taylor Horton-Tucker subbed in for Kobe White.
Geez, 75 names on that. Taylor Horton-Tucker. Hold on, guys.
Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot.
Sorry, on some shorts, yes.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have
baby.
who can block shots.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Beautiful.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. Here's Tiny.
Bullshit.
It's out of bounds.
Pardon my language, guys.
Zach Collins checked in for Bucks. Trey Jones comes in for Lonzo Ball. And New Orleans also making a change. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Herbert Jones. Pelicans trail by 8. to the middle.
16,200 subscribers as of right now, ladies and gentlemen. Booyah, baby!
11 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is
Suega water for the working man, as Stone Cold Steve Austin would say.
Outside Collins.
And tell you guys, if anybody tells you, if you have a YouTube channel and anybody tells you you cannot make money off of this, don't yell at them, don't get pissed off at them, just, you know, don't do what I did. Just keep doing. Just keep making videos, because you will make plenty of money.
They grabbed their own miss.
The old shite, dude, I had a crazy match. And how it was 39-8 with a 20 kill streak. I was watching that until I laid down for a while. I passed out watching you. I woke up and you weren't live no more. That's insane. Keep on driving it, boss. Keep on driving it.
That free throw, no good. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Hold on, I gotta make sure my mic is on. Boom, 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 boom.
6. Horton Tucker with it.
Mama's got a squeeze my bad, I can't sleep at night.
Now Alvarado.
Say squeeze me. Anybody ever heard that song? I bet your Grief has heard that song.
On the way, Murray.
Squeeze me like you do.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been
I know. If I cleared my throat, let me clear my throat. I might be able to sing a little bit of for you. Deep fried taters get you.
Trail by 6. Murray for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Come on, baby. OG, ladies and Jeff, the legendary, the one, the only, OG boy, 805.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense.
What's going on?
Personnel. It can mean reduced minutes
Boy.
for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Thanks for joining up, boss. Mama's gonna squeeze my dad, I can't sleep at night. I tell you right now, that never happened in my house. Never. Hell, boy, I tell you. OG, what's going on, boss? It's been a minute since we were in it to win it. Been a little while. Crocodile.
Here's Alvarado. Scoreless thus far. Gets the three-pointer to fall. This speaks
Come on, baby, let's go.
Murphy is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Been doing a little bit of outside excursions today. Had little things I had to take care of. Tomorrow I might be out doing some more things around the yard or whatever. But yeah, we're going to be doing more streaming. Check out our shorts. Very, very, very important you check out our shorts. Because our shorts lead us to streams that you might have not seen, videos you might have not seen. They are all clips from shorts. Our shorts are all clips from live streams or videos. So, if you hit the redirect button, it'll redirect you directly to the live stream or video that the short was clipped from.
Outside Williams. Back to Jones.
And much thanks to you for doing so.
We've got 108 left in the
Oh, baby, 77 to 84. I want to see some cholesterol. I want to see the butter. I want to see the ball met the net, baby. Old net weight.
The Bulls have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
75 names. Listen, if a guy had like 14 names, I'd just be like, Mr. Alphabet, to the line. You know what I mean?
That free throw missing. And the
Yo, sorry.
Buzelis is checked in. Olenek is checked in for the
I'll
Pelicans.
go and check the
Bruce
emails
Brown
after
comes in
this
for
and
Trey
send you a
Murphy.
shout. Sorry. Good on you. Much appreciate you. And, yeah, I'll go. We'll.
He hits the second from the line.
I will do that. We'll
Pelicans
check it.
trail by 8.
Very much have to check it before we wreck it. Yes.
50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Misi, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The easy,
the point guard position for most of high school, so Olenek has retained that.
Come on, squeeze me
Williams passes to
like
Jones.
you do.
Bulls moving the ball around.
Mama, squeeze ball.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Come on, man. Let's get something going here.
And of course, we'd all like
79 to
to see his percentage of the line
85 is
improve.
you
But
close.
He just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
I got that song stuck in my head. Can't get
And
it
that
out.
one falls for Collins. Hawkins checked in for the Pelicans.
Hawkins. Oh yeah, I'm alive. Yeah, I've just had a couple of days where I've just been doing things and stuff.
Probably as close
Gotta
to a sure thing as you can
make
have
short.
at the free throw line.
5-second differential between the shot
I know,
clock and
I'm
the game
usually
clock.
live all the time, but
The 3.
also got into a little situation where it was like, what do I do? You know, but it's all right.
Going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, like I said at the beginning of the stream, if there's any more hoopla
He has 5.
by anybody, and you guys know it's not you, but if there's anybody that comes in, you know, with love, we're not going to put up with it. I'm going to call you out directly, and we're going to put a stop to you. Drop, baby. 90, 82.
But you just hope that you can get a
Going into the fourth
And
quarter.
that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bulls lead by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
Yeah, I don't know. I make noises. I'm loud. I'm annoying.
While we have the chance
People
now,
watch me.
folks,
People
let's
don't
go to
watch
our
me.
State Farm.
Me,
Assist
I
of the
just
game.
care about my
Yeah, an easy
family.
choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high level.
Silver
play.
platter. Platter
Makes it
right
look
there.
easy, but it's
That one
not.
put a damper in there, Pampa.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us.
Did
Thanks
that
as
make you
always for
shot
joining
your
us.
nut, Ray?
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. We've got White.
He done shot his drawers.
Bruce Ellis. Then it's Trey Jones.
Right.
And it's Tiny
And on that
at the center
bombshell.
position. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And it's the Bulls
Come
with the ball.
Come on.
The score by New Orleans.
Oh, my God. Squeeze.
Jones in the
Oh,
post. He's
foul.
defended by
A
Alvarado.
little bit of a freaking duck,
Well, you
duck,
like the
duck, duck,
passion
duck, duck,
Jones
duck.
steps on the floor with, especially for being so undersized.
Hey, I just want people to realize, like, I know what you're saying and know what you're doing, and if you don't think that you're saying or doing it like that, then we're going to make sure that we talk so we're all on the same page, because I consider each and every one of y'all family. So that's why, you know, I get a little bit heated now and then myself, and I say things that in a certain ways that I really don't mean or whatnot, or maybe I feel a little bit too
First
cocky
one
from the
falls for.
sake.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
And then,
Brown's
you know, I
checked in.
slip out the shoe, if you know what I mean. Old Chet, you betcha. OG. No.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Here's Alvarado.
Said how many times
Brown drives in.
he's gonna.
To go between now and the three-point
I can't help but
contest,
to laugh.
It's always fun to talk about.
Three-point contest, baby. We're in it.
Spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and
Are we in
All-Star
it?
Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And you look at McCollum. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin.
It wouldn't let me move. It wouldn't let me move. So you're going to sit there and say 3 seconds in the paint, but I'm not allowed to move when I have the ball in my hand. See, that's a trapment rule right there. I don't think that should be allowed. But I know when you have the ball in your hand, you can stand in the paint for as long as you want.
I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor.
I mean, as to say, within relatively, you know, speaking. You can't sit there for frickin' a whole 29 seconds because then that's going to be, oh, you shice. Rabbit fool. So they will kung fu fighting. Said they will. Everybody was fast as lightning.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Scuba Steve! Right here, set up!
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Aye.
Round the pass to Alvarado.
Danielson. Excellent.
It's Olynyk atop the key. And the Pelicans miss again.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Scooby Steve.
And he makes the bucket, gets the
and one.
And
Let's go.
Three-point play chance here for him.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Checked in for Chicago.
Yo, give me my one in.
At the line for Chicago, number 91. One shot.
Tiny. They still have frickin' Tiny at the line. Or Smithers or something like that. Boom, fire.
Here's Murray. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
Even if they said at the line, 91. You know what I mean? Even if they said that, I'd be happy.
And here is Olynyk.
He's all off but the freaking cough, baby.
To see him get a lot more of those
Suck.
opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Here's Tiny. To the inside. Here's Smith.
Smitty man, Weatherman, Jensen, son. Talking about being a chef or BBQ. The old BAAABYY.
Over to the left wing.
Stop it.
Good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Alvarado.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
That one goes
okay. Knock this crap right off.
Doing it all.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Josh Giddey's checked in for Trey Jones. Peyton, he's checked in for New Orleans. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside, White.
Oh, there's like 29 people around me, guys. Smurder. Yes! What a freaking... Let's go, let's go.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Smith against Olynyk. Inside.
Crap, how did he go off me? Like, dude, that's BS.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And Alfred Payton with the foul.
Yeah.
That is his first foul of the game.
And it's still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Williamson is checked in for Payton. Tiny the pass to White. Smith sets the pick for Herder.
Come
Misses for
on.
3. Pelicans trail by 4.
We had burgers the other day from Burger King. That was
To the
decent.
paint.
Go away. Dude, what?
Question powered it down.
And they have
Dude, I was
themselves
right
back
there.
into this game just
No, they have
in the
not,
nick of
man.
time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind
You
it out.
shit. Oh, I'm going to throw a fit. Right at his face.
Here's
The whole
Murray.
fit mitt.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Bulls have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
You.
Shot by Tiny, no good.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Giddey finds Herder.
Yes.
And it's
What?
Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Come on, stop being stooge.
Good, and the assist
Come
goes to
on.
Williamson.
Guys,
Williamson's got 3
what are we
assists
doing?
tonight.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now here's White. Smith with it. Now Herder, covered by Williamson. Here's White. And right away,
Thank
they
you.
match it with a 3-pointer of their own. White's got the game tied up here for Chicago. Murray outside. Herder against Williamson. And finish.
Dude, seriously, guy?
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Just a bit, he does. Just a bit. Yeah, we can get this. I go to a butcher for all my stuff. I go to the actual meat shop. A hamburger. Oh. Cheese. You know, it's funny they call them hamburgers when they're not even made of ham. They're made of
Guys, I was able to
freaking
catch
beef.
the message Willie Green gave to his team. Now it's a close one,
That's
so
something.
Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If
Come
we
down.
play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up, guys.
Thanks, David. Now here's Williamson. McCollum outside. Lets it go with the three. Tiny grabs the board. Tiny's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort.
Scooter Bob.
Yeah.
Drop it.
Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Getting in there.
Can make a difference in a game like this.
So you know it's going to fire up, Greg.
Yeah, little Scooter Bob, baby.
And guys, you cannot
Scoot right in there and bob right down, baby.
You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Williamson. After the Bulls,
Come on, defense. Come on with the fence. Fence. Never. Come on, baby. Run her in there. Get it up. And down, baby. Yeah.
Differentiator thus far.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate.
Come on.
Exactly.
Come on. Bring it to me, baby.
Williamson outside.
Oh, no. Foul, nothing.
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh.
Coach, thinking about Zion Williamson and his impact on the game. Sometimes his playmaking can be overlooked a little bit.
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is really unselfish. And I think Zion actually relishes.
That's great. That's so random. Why wouldn't Dick Butkus change his name?
He draw a lot of attention, and he creates shots for his team.
I know you really
That's
like
great.
him, even personally, don't you? You love him as a player, but personally you like him. Just a great person. That free throw good from Williamson. And staying while in New Orleans, you had a chance to coach
The old
Zion
butt
Williamson.
kiss.
Now, I've heard you talk about him before, but what's something special about Zion that maybe the average fan doesn't see?
That's good.
Well, Kevin, that's a great question because I think what happens a lot of times with Zion, his athleticism is so exceptional that it's hard not to watch and focus on that. But Zion is both very, very smart and a very unselfish player. Nothing makes him happier than assist to a team.
Yeah! Oh, yeah, baby. Thank you, Jesus. That's great. I couldn't believe it. Just got that.
McCollum kicks to Jones.
He's been lurking. That's about all he better been doing. Got his hat on and jacket on. Let's go. Ribbit, baby, ribbit. Oh! Come off it! All right, I gotta stop screaming. I gotta stop yelling. Oh, you stooge. No, don't be giving him fuck. Who's the stupid? Like, yeah, I'm going to make him get a free throw when he made the line. 2-point freaking game. You're gonna put him in a line like a stooge. Come on, give it here.
Seven of 13
Give it
from the
here,
field here in the
give it
fourth.
here, give it here.
To the middle. Giddy with the bounce pass. White, wide open. He fires. That three off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him.
Yeah, the old butt kiss.
Fires for three.
Usual.
Tiny grabs the board.
Me as well. Scooter.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
No! Right there. We snore. Thank you.
Herder on the wing. Covered by Williamson. Here's Tiny. Layup off a very nice feed. Tiny's got
Stealth
39.
100.
Man, have they been effective at getting the
The
ball
old sneak.
inside.
Don't be suspicious.
Jones looking for an opening.
I snuck a dill pickle to the
Launches it.
co-workers.
Hits it from 3 20 points for him.
And you disgusting.
You give him the keys.
The old dill.
From 6 away.
You stupid fart. With this, no.
Williamson outside.
No.
McCollum for 3.
Yes.
Grabs the board. Brucelis is going to rebound number 8 here.
Yeah, let's go.
With high energy, outworking the defense.
The old mug.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends.
We've seen the mug and the rug. The rug and the mug.
Pass to McCollum to tie it up. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
I can't tell if that's facial hair or if you need to wash.
Certainly a guy you can rely on in pressure situations. McCollum is
I'm joking. Woo! Right yonder. Windy breaks. Windy. Jump ball. Go. Fuck you. Bro, no. They screwed me. They screwed me.
Position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
And the basket by McCollum.
How about the fearlessness?
All right, sorry about that, guy. All right, let's go. Let's go. We got to get this ball game. Come on, baby. Yes. And one. Okay, I got to stop screaming.
So a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for one, Josh Giddey.
Come on, baby.
Free throw.
All right, let's play some defense.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Now here's McCollum from deep. Offensive rebound.
No.
This one for three. Tiny grabs the board.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I think they're mistaken. The Lord Jesus is the MVP.
He drops the first one. That will put them up by 2. So both free throws are good.
Thank you, Jesus.
Well, no doubt about those free throws coming up.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. With the defense, timeout. Come on.
There's no room for mistakes.
We sing a song. Hit that like button and share us out, guys. Tell a friend, tell a sister, tell a brother, tell the cat, tell you Matt, tell your bugs, tell your rugs, tell the thugs down the road, tell the mugs up in name Joe. I don't know, I got nothing to rhyme with. I got all flustered with the custard on that one. There was a flaw in my store. The name game is to blame, and you can't put me in the frame. All right, I'll stop rhyming. This is what happens. Pelicans, huh? What are you guys doing? It's almost the weekend. We got Friday tomorrow. Thursday today. You know what's after Friday?
Pass to McCollum.
Saturday. I don't
46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No.
Chicago.
Ha 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 ha
They've led by as much as 10. We can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
And so
let's go.
Calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Nah. Keep the jacket on. Hat on and jacket off. Here we go. Let's go. 45 points. .24 seconds left of the game.
To stop the run.
Never.
What a beautiful shot to bring
Okay.
them 3.
Okay.
Well, all of us
Scooter, backcourt violation. Yep.
When you can create looks in close. Well, it shows you how
Out of
crucial
no, out of
communication is.
fucking bounds,
They
Pelicans
clearly
ball.
were on
Oh
the
my
same page
wow.
there.
Jones finds Williamson.
Just imagine the wanted poster with Grief's face on it. The Greffy.
Rosales.
Boo boo. Sha-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la. Rob
You can't just let him dribble the game.
Boo boo.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A really talented youngster. Matas Buzelis comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history there, and he's hoping
Nice.
to add to it.
And that'll just about
We got
do it.
another win, guys.
Threw at the line in a big
Wow.
Outside, Jones takes the 3. Cans the 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Oh, man.
At the line for the ball, Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
Ha, that's funny. Perfect timing, huh?
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Sometimes that gets it right?
That is good. Being both at the line.
I like it when it gets it that right. He's surreal.
And so the big win by
Cereal.
Chicago in a tight game.
Slow. Yeah, baby. We got this. Again. They give us the win, baby.
Really held firm.
The old win 10-10.
On both ends are just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
On 2K
We'll see you
Sports.
later.
No, I'm sorry. I'll stop. Them guys that beatbox like that. And to see I lost all my viewers. There's only 2 watching. There was like 7 of you. Oh my. Really thought we had a chance. We won. What is wrong with you? We won. We won. We did, boy. We did, son. We did. We won. Boom, 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 down, down.
Another day, another win.
Saying his catchphrase. Old Booker T. Now can you dig that?
Get ready to rumble, young blood.
Huh, sucker. Oh, shucky ducky. Quack, quack.
Yo, nice night.
Yeah, right. Pelicans are on a roll. Pacers and the Knicks, guys. I'm going with Nicky. Old Nicky 6. Give him the old skinnerink-dink-do. Workout unavailable. You already worked up all night. How many freaking, are we gonna be able to, advance a week, dude? What's going on? Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Next game. We are winning. At least we have won a couple of games. Boom, 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 boom. Bam! Out the way. Boom, baby. Get it warm. In the hood. We are in the hooded shirt of sweat. Giving her the Bulls. Boo Benny and the Jet. Say Benny. Benny. Say Benny and the Jet. Rabbit Rooney. Are you trying to make Mickey Rooney? Was that Mickey Rooney's cousin? Or Mickey Rooney's rabbit?
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. You look at Atlanta, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they look like they're playing more together and focused out there on the court. A big part of the reason why they're rising in the rankings.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta.
About time.
At the 4 with Okongwu at the 5.
Rising in the rankings.
Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Ricochet in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, Kitty and White pair to make the backcourt. Kevin Huerter out there with Buzelis. And it's Tiny in at the 5 down low. Now that we're at the midway point of the season, Richard, what do you say to teams near the top of the standings?
That it's not how
the
you
horror
start,
games.
it's how you finish. We've got plenty of season left, and even though they've played well so far, you can't
get up there, get up there. Come on, Boobsy. Get up there. Come on. Cricket, get up here. I can't freaking mess with your shit right now. Thank you, friend. Thank you for messing me all up.
Here's Ricochet. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly
what the heck is his name? Let's
so
go.
It looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Hawks ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like
Ain't
that
doing
block.
it.
And that kind of rejection
Ain't
early
doing.
on energizes your squad. The coaching staff
Come
just
on, baby.
loves this kind of
we
hustle.
ain't doing. Smithers all proper, standing there, be like, yes, sir. Give him the business. Blow him to the old smithereens. Smithereen James. Boom, 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 boom.
6 to
boom,
shoot
boom,
from
boom,
deep
boom,
Johnson.
boom, boom, boom.
Buzelis grabs the board.
Boo-boo.
White has got the ball here for the Bulls. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach when the shots are
Oh, come off that.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Tiny, and he lays it
Boom,
up
baby.
and in.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive.
Nah, man, get on. Somebody's got to be on this, man, because I'm not going to have him ripping threes all night long.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Tiny. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. To the middle. Uses the glass on the layup. Tiny's got his second basket on the night.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to Daniels. Young looking for an opening. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league.
Fuck.
We saw White hit another
What was that?
level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. This one for 3. And it's
Come on, get that ball, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get off me.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah,
boom!
Allow a team to shoot such a high
Let's go.
percentage in their own building,
Come on.
You're going to have a big hill to climb.
And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks.
Ripping trees.
Last game, a win against the Suns.
Yeah, you like that.
Oh man, they were in
yeah.
anything they wanted. It was that
Giddy up.
Dominance. It really is.
Let's go.
Like a well-oiled machine. I'll be
Yeah, I
interested
will.
to see if they
Watching the
can keep
horn.
doing this.
And Atlanta has possession. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Okongwu, a screen on Giddey. Here's Young.
Fuck. Part.
Contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys.
Right behind OGs
And he hasn't really
is.
had that.
And he makes the first.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Come on. I want to rip this guy's face.
Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Get here.
The Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Atlanta's
Yeah,
gone
'cause
1
we
for 3
suck.
from beyond the arc. Okongwu, a screen on Giddey.
Then we
There's
get a
Young
little
with the
hell.
3. Rebounded by Tiny.
Oh, my
And the
Lord.
defense got away with one there. I mean,
All the help
that's
from
a
my
shot
Lord, baby.
typically
Yes.
And that
And
one
it's good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
The river
Hawks trail
Jordan,
by 4.
you are my friend. Yeah. Almost. 1 second, baby. 1 second. You were a hair there. There was a hair there a time, baby. I'm going to tell you. Mesmerize that.
On the assist by Giddey. Tiny's got 10 points.
That's 10
Thank you,
straight
Jesus.
points they've given up in the painted area.
Come on now.
Outside Young.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Touch me now.
There's the screen by
baby.
Behind the arc. Trae Young.
Oh,
That's good.
what was
Get 8 points
that?
The deep
Somebody
ball
needs
from Young. He only only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Giddy with it.
Reach
Kongwu defending. Giddy passes to
Yep.
Tiny. And it's nice jam.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Hawks trail by 3.
A nice dime for the Ram this time. He wasn't out of line. He was just on.
Outside Young.
Real fine.
Lets the 3 fly.
No.
Offensive board. Fires the 3.
No.
Chicago with a rebound. Outside White. Inside.
Scooter Bob.
Here's Tiny. And
Oh, yes. Thank you, Lord. Let's go.
Are in sync. Their ball movement is
In sync? Never liked him.
pass to Rizashea.
Rishishai. No, I thought I had that. All right, yeah, stop hanging. Hanging and banging, you little... How that little bit of...
One-handed jam.
How about that is?
One-handed jam.
A little bit of...
Ineffective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Nah, it's all right. No need to show off. Just drop it down.
Hawks trail
Go
by 5.
Nope.
That one goes
Not
careening
today.
off the glass. And so here is Chicago. Outside Herder. Here's Tiny. Guarded by Young. Right side Giddy. And out of bounds. The
Bullshit.
Hawks will have it. And here are some of the best
Pardon my
scorers in the
language.
league so far. Third is Trae Young.
He's proven to be
Luka.
an essential part of their offensive efforts.
I'm right behind him. We're like, I'm right behind him in the whole entire NBA for the most. And I'm a rookie. This is the rookie year. It's the first year in the NBA. Rocky Smithers, baby. 2025 live. 2K is the way. Ha!
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Up, baby.
Rebounded
Come
by
on,
Johnson.
White. That weren't not tight.
But somehow the defense
It's all right.
just threw him off.
It's okay.
Outside
We got
Young.
an appetite for fright, delight. Gonna keep it in sight
Launches a
tonight.
3. Drops
No.
in the 3.
Why?
What a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
And Giddy has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. To the paint. Can't get it to go.
Okay,
Shooting
okay,
8
we
for
can't
10
do
now.
no shots
The
like
Hawks
that.
trailing. Here's Daniels. Can't hit.
Good.
1 for 2 now.
Right here. Petunias.
Pass to
Shit,
Giddy.
wrong guy. Giddy got it though.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Giddy's got 6.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddy is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Nope.
Young.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Atlanta keeps
Thank you,
possession.
Lord Jesus. Let's go. What do you think, guys?
Another look at that ball.
Ripping them.
What a powerful rejection. He's not
Head.
wanting them to get an advantage
No,
in this
get
competitive game.
there, friend.
Substitution for the Bulls, Zach Collins, Patrick Williams, Trey Jones.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
There's
come on,
Young
come on,
with the
come on,
3.
Come on, come on.
Sends it home from three-point
Why are
land.
you letting him get trees,
He's got 11.
guys?
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
White with a screen on Young. Jones, the pass to Tiny. The basket
And one.
drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else.
Yeah, baby.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Young. Fires for three. Chicago with a rebound. Tiny's got 4 rebounds now.
So far, rebounding has been
Jonesy.
a focal point for them.
It's okay.
Atlanta is shooting around 40% early on here.
I had hope.
Here's
I still do.
Picked up by Okongwu. LeVert passes to Okongwu.
Not today.
With the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
For the Bulls, Trey Jones.
Yeah, baby. I'm having fun. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, baby. Let him run it. Let him run. It is 6 o'clock. A new shot has just gone up. Go check it out.
And
no
the first
doubt.
shot, the line is good. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago.
Excuse me.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Hawks trail by 5. Here's Buffkin. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Jones feels it out. Takes it inside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Buffkin. He shoots a 3. Smith with the rebound. Outside Horton Tucker. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And he's checked in for Buffkin.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, number 14, Terrence Mann.
28.
Jones, the pass to Smith.
What would you do?
Outside Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Come on, man.
Inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Nance. LeVert goes against Jones. Here's Nance. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Now Jones. 9 points in his last outing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Niang outside. Pass to LeVert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Trey Jones. What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
First one falls for him.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Risache, he's checked in for the Hawks. Both free throws good for LeVert. 1:49 left in the first. Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Pass to Smith. Outside, Williams. Now Jones. Clock at 6. On target from range. Jones has got 8.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Rizachet. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Showcasing his athleticism.
Yeah, baby. Sorry, I had to go get.
You gotta be excited about Rizachet's future in this league.
Launches it. And the foul called on Karis LeVert.
Bull.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Picking up that second foul early is
wow.
tough. We'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much Coach trusts.
Light company's trying to tell me some crap.
No problems knocking that one down. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Nance. There's 42 seconds left in the first. The 3 from Rizachet. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
I love how competitive this kid Rizachet is, coming right back with his own triple.
Smith with a screen on LeVert. Here's Jones. Shot from the low post is good.
In the state I live in the country that I'm in, the power company for electricity.
The defense, they haven't had many answers for him.
Let's just say this. We all know big companies ain't very fair because they don't really care about anything besides, well, we can just make it more efficient for us and make more money for us. So we'll get that out of the way by saying that. So the caring isn't what we're talking about here, but when they add stupid charges onto things, like a delivery fee for electricity. I don't know if any of you guys have ever looked at your electricity bill and see that you've been charged, you know, for your cost of what the electricity is, and then you'll see, and what it's called for us is an SVC charge, and that's like $20, like almost $30 for me. It's $27.37, and that's a delivery fee, and that's from what it's saying, yeah. Which I think is absolutely ridiculous. On top of, you know,
but what I love is the tremendous belief.
Boom, baby.
They were looking for points in the reserves.
So yeah, and so there's a little insight if you guys wonder where your donations and membership money goes to. Right there, a little bit of, you know, it takes power, electricity to bring you the live streams and everything that we bring you. So like, there's where a little bit of it goes. Like seriously, and you know, it's kind of stupid because all I do run a month is the consoles and the TV. Of course, we run appliances like frickin' wash and whatnot, but that's not every day, all day. We make it seem like it is, though. Yes, and one for frickin' ball. Look at Lonzo jamming it, baby. Look at that. Look at this brilliant frickin' creature of God there. Beautiful. That's what we are, though. Creatures of God. We all were made by Him from the clay. And we don't have to decay if we believe in the way of Jesus, baby. Yeah, baby.
Well, Grant, as you always
look at
say,
it.
in the playoffs,
look at it. Would you look at it? Would you look at it, baby? Would you look at it now?
If your stars can go mano a mano and create something out of nothing,
mano a mano, man.
The best you can get.
What you talking about, man? Huh? You think you're funny or something?
Nance outside. That's it. Fly. Rebounded by Tiny.
Oh.
Tiny's got a 6th rebound on the night.
Pow, baby.
They really have
Get it up there.
Lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Baseline try. And
yes!
He gets a jumper to drop. White's got his first 2 points.
Let's go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Sharing the ball. And that's me, their downfall. Oh, I punched him in his face. The bicuspids are all over the floor.
And how about we check the numbers for Kobe White?
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10
Damn
games.
it, Clarkson.
It's been much improved.
These bicuspids are all over the floor. Brilliant, really.
Shooting 2.
Guys, I drink so much water, I feel like I have freaking
The first free throw
an
is
issue.
good. Chicago making a switch here. Giddy's checked in.
Got a little issue for the little tissue. We had an issue at the window. And you okay? You okay? You've been hit by. You've been struck by. Smooth criminal.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Tiny, no good.
Yes.
Hawks trail by 13. It's LeVert on the wing. Hounded by Ball. Niang
No.
outside.
No.
And here's Mann. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot is good
Fart.
by Nance. Chicago leading by 11. To the inside.
Bro, it's right there. Nobody touched me.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
I'm gonna punch somebody in the jejunum. The jejunum.
LeVert goes against Ball.
Right in the shank.
Now here's LeVert. Guarded closely. Shot clock at
Ernie
5.
Shankman.
Nance with a screen on Giddey. Man. The three-pointer off the mark. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. Inside. Here's Tiny. Yes, sir.
There we
It's
are.
Ball with the assist.
About time, baby.
Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's LeVert. Coming off a 22-point game against Phoenix. Here's Rizachet on the wing man.
Reese's Pieces or whatever the heck, yeah.
Nance the screen. Shoots. Man, misses.
There we are.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Giddy up, did.
They get it
Oh,
again.
come on,
Giddey
baby.
Finds White. Ball outside. Here's Tiny.
No, what?
Nance goes
How
down
the
the
fart?
board.
It was that off.
Nance has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Rizachet.
Reese's Pieces over
Now
there.
Nance. Back to LeVert.
Don't ask. Junior.
Here's Rizachet. Over Giddey. Well, the Hawks
it.
again cannot hit it. Bulls leading by 13. Down low. Here's Buzelis. Oh, beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Okay now, Rook. Buzelis showing he can finish with some power.
It's LeVert on the wing.
Come on,
Pounded by
defense.
Ball. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Bulls have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Where we going? Where we going, Giddy?
Here's Tiny. He's guarded by Nance. Outside Giddey. Takes a 3. Rebound by Atlanta. Nance has got his 5th rebound in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to LeVert. There's a screen. Sinks that one after
I don't know
missing
why
his
I was
first
way
2
down there
attempts.
trying to
Now
swat
1
at
for
it.
3.
Oh, it's a
This is
freaking
all you can do
reaction.
if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Yes!
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Boom, baby.
Hawks trail by 15.
That's where it is. Let's go.
Niang a screen. From downtown, Levert, and that's good. Levert's got 5
Levert
points
with
now in the
Shirley.
quarter.
That's a big make for Levert. Should help his confidence.
Pass the ball. Here's Buzelis, defended by Niang. White with it. Here's Tiny. Buries it down low. Tiny's got 25 points.
Look, they are in front right now
Let's
because
go.
of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Rizachet. He's got 5. Misses from
The
close
cop.
range. Chicago leading by 14.
Right yonder.
Here's Tiny.
Oh, shite.
Yes, sir.
I got it.
Paul with the assist
Yes.
that time.
Thank you,
27
Jesus.
points for him.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points.
Wow,
inside.
that was
And
crazy.
Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
T-shirts. Get your T-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to announce right now, once we can figure out how to get merch rolling, there will be merchandise on this channel. We have 16,200 plus subscribers. There will be merchandise on this channel soon. I need to figure it out. I need to stop lollygagging. Giving them the lolly. Gagging on it.
Checked in for Giddy. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. Well, you look at Rizachet. Well, we're in the middle of the season, and he's got to really step up to even get into the Rookie of the Year conversation.
And it's been so fun watching these rookies
Poot.
so far. Their competitive spirit is exciting to watch.
Yeah, it's been especially intriguing race for that honor this season, and it's only going to get more as we head down the stretch.
Here's Herder. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Young with it. He's got 11.
Chemistry.
Pass to Okongwu. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Free throw good. Okongwu.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Yeah, guys, I don't want you guys to forget about our videos that we already have up and our shorts, and check out the video that the short came from. I mean, you know.
And both free throws good for Okongwu.
If you could, I mean, yeah, baby.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them.
Excuse me.
And that one's good. Jones has got 12.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Hawks trail by 14. Pass to Daniels. Now Young. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Gordon Tucker comes in for Ball. Rizachet, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bulls leading by 14. Now here's Jones. 12 points for him. Drives to the hoop. It goes again.
All right, 61 to 45. Let's go.
And the defense has no one to blame.
Keep jamming, guys.
I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Young. He's got 11, and down it goes. 2 points.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
Pass to Horton Tucker. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Yes.
Give their offense some
Let's
love.
go, guys.
They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
You got to go out there and play defense, and actually put everything in
Let's get a report
the bag, baby.
Game on the line. Ice Tray is dangerous, man. Young said,
Ice Tray.
In the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his
So
play.
he just
Great
spelled
stuff there.
himself.
Thank you.
Ice Tray.
Here's Riza 5 points in the game. Left side, Young.
If you guys are commenting and I'm not seeing it,
Pass to Daniels.
I'm trying to
4 on the
find
clock.
my phone.
Over Herder.
Freaking
Daniels
caches
misses.
are real.
Bulls leading by 17. And it's Herder penetrating. And he dunks it down.
I don't need to know about any penetration.
Teams are going to guard against his three-point ability. You have to make him pay and just blow by them.
Outside Johnson. The 3 from Riza. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Boy, the
And
Bulls.
out on the wing,
beautiful.
Zach Riza has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Here's Riza, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
Your guys' phone
Score off the bounce.
starts acting, or any kind of device starts acting real slow and everything.
It's a 16-point
Go into your
game.
apps and look for the caches and see if you can bring it.
With their own
Like it'll say clear
Jones has
cache.
got 7 points for the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
1:51 left in the second quarter. And Young pulls it down. Hawks trail by 19. Pass to Daniels.
And I use this thing
Here's
so
Riza
much
Shea.
that sometimes it starts just like
Over Herder. Riza, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Jones. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Here's Horton Tucker. Misses the 3. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Johnson passes to Young. The 3 is up. And it's Chicago with a board.
All right, come on, guys.
Planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like
Brilliant.
it's time to change up the plan, guys. They're winning
Cooking.
the battle down low by imposing their will.
jamming, baby.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Riza. The shot. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Up top, Smith. Jones with the ball. Collins with a screen on Young. Jones is
Beautiful.
Jones has got 21 points in the game.
Dude,
That's been the story of
yes.
their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Young.
Everybody gets like 21 points. Let's go, baby.
Chicago ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey, folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game has evolved. Us big guys need a representation.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack or this thing is over.
Man, you know they're getting an earful right now in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
All right, baby, here we go. Second half coming at you.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has
Here
to
we
happen
are.
quickly. And Giddy's got the ball here for Chicago. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot.
Hitty
Hawks
Kongwu.
shooting just 38% for this game so
Giddy,
far.
giddy, giddy.
Daniels, that one's true.
Okay, come on.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Giddy passes to Tiny. And the
Boom.
dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Daniels. To the paint. Here's Risache.
Oh, my
They
fart.
immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
All right, let's go.
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Herder with it.
Heard of bees.
Here's Tiny. Guarded by Okongwu. And
Boom.
the shot's good. Tiny's got 31 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Back to Young. Here's Risache. Herder defending. Johnson a screen on White. Here's Daniels. It's hauled in by White. Bulls leading by 23. There's Herder with the 3. Sinks the
Yes.
tray. Herder's got
Let's
5
go.
now.
80.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's tipped.
Boom.
Here's Buzelis, covered by Johnson. Here's Herder. Driving to the
Bam,
basket.
baby.
Oh, a nice one-handed
Let's
slam
go.
right there.
Well,
Yes.
the ability
Thank
to
you,
get the
Jesus.
ball
We're
where it needs to
cranking,
go is
man.
what really stands out regarding
We are
Buzelis.
jamming.
Johnson for 3. And Atlanta misses again.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, wow.
He
Yes.
taps it straight down.
They're making it look
Just
easy
standing
out
there
there,
waiting.
just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Johnson passes to Daniels. Picked up by Okongwu. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. Oh, the
Poo
dunk by
poo.
Okongwu.
Okay.
They're so dangerous in that action. Nice decision there from Young.
Outside White. Up top Giddy. Guarded by Young. Here's Tiny.
Bam!
Right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. From deep, Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical.
Bing!
Slow him down when he wants to score.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Daniels. Here's Risache. Here's Daniels. He's got 5. Here's Risache. Herder defending. From outside, off the mark. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Tiny.
Oh, I knew that was just all wrong. It was just all wrong.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the third.
But I still tried it anyway.
And here's Young. 13 points in the
Oh.
game. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Okay.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Tiny. Give him 35 to the inside. Herder.
Bam.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Yeah, baby.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Up and in.
White
Oh.
can't hit. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And Risache gets it to go. Risache's got 4 points this quarter.
We need to get this lead on the roll, baby.
Down low.
Giddy passes to Tiny. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Chemistry.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Herder.
Boom.
The Hawks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Okongwu, a screen on Ball. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
There's the drive. Here's Tiny.
What?
Rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got rebound number 8 now.
Wow, that's like I was like in toddler school there.
He's got 12. It's blocked.
Fuck out of
So it
here.
looks like the Hawks
Pardon my
will retain
language.
possession here.
Hawks ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Nance, he's checked in for Atlanta. LeVert comes in for Young.
LeVert, get Shirley. All right, baby, we'll be right back.
To the wing on the left. LeVert outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Okongwu. The Hawks need to get one up here. The 3 from Risache. Williams grabs the board.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
White. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Risache. He's guarded by White. There's the screen by Johnson. Pass to Nance. Elbow shot. Risache, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the basket is good. White's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Okongwu, a screen on ball. Atlanta again missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
White finds Collins. Floats one. White can't hit. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Rizachet. He's got 12. They get it back. Okongwu. The kick out to Nance. LeVert goes against Ball. LeVert with the ball. He has 7. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Now here's White. Defense right on him. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The Bulls making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from White.